Hey everyone, what's going on? This is Jim. I hope everybody is having a good day so far. Anyways, what you're seeing on the table, these are my Vintage Otis Touch-Sensitive button pieces. I am so happy that I finally got one of these kinds of elevator parts. Big thanks to Randy for giving this to me. These are by far one of my most favorite elevator fixtures of all times. And Julian, aka Floridian Elevators, I know you love these buttons as well. So Julian, I hope you like this. As you can see, I just washed them out. There was dirt all over. There's skunks everywhere. So yeah, I had to clean them out because they're very, very dirty. See, look at the photos and you'll see what they look like. Alright, so anyways, you still remember Randy from ThyssenKrupp Elevator? Just look at that video I took back in 2012. The link will be in the description below. First he gave me a lot of these ThyssenKrupp Elevator materials. As you recognize that video I took back in 2012, I was younger back then. That was taken over at my baseball game that he was a coach in. As you see right here, I love these Otis Touch-Sensitive buttons. See, just barely press the button. Like I said, I already cleaned them out because they were very, very dirty. So anyways, I think we got some ideas that I came up with. Well, after you just saw the photo I took from last year at Buffalo City Hall, I say, should we create our own COP? I say, let's do that. But please don't get all excited yet. You may think that I'm going to be doing that on an actual elevator, but nope, I am not. We are going to be doing something that's far more different. It is not like I'm installing an actual elevator because I cannot do that. I am not an elevator expert. Only elevator experts can do that, which in other words are elevator technicians. The creation I'm going to be doing is a craft. So, with that being said, we're going to be using computer papers to make our own Otis Touch-Sensitive control operating panel. So, we got some old computer paper. So what we're going to do is we are going to fold this in half in a hot dog style. So we're going to do that. And now we're going to squeeze this. Make sure it's lined up perfectly. Nothing is showing. Or not showing, actually. It's not messed up. So it's just like that, and now we will open this up. See, the reason I'm folding this up is because I want to line the elevator buttons in the center, and you're gonna see very, very shortly. All right, you see how I organize this? I know it's not very adjusted properly because I just organize it just to briefly show you. See, this is how this is going to be done. Does this look like an actual elevator COP to you? That is what I'm talking about. And as you can see right there, it's not flat because you see below underneath the button piece that has the spring inside there. And I'm going to have to remove those just so I can line it up properly. Alright, now it is perfectly lined up. You see now? You see how it's completely flat than it was last time? You see the springs? I just took the springs off, see? You see how they're lined up now? That is how it's supposed to be, see? Barely touch the buttons. So, now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using a pencil to trace the circles, which this is going to be kind of a bit hard to do. So I'm going to have to do it off camera. So with that said, I'm going to do this one on camera, and then the rest I'm going to do on my own. So I'm sorry, this is going to be very awkward, so just bear with me. So I'm going to put the camera down. All right, so this is how we're going to be doing. We're going to move this one out of the way, and we're going to trace it with the two. So we're going to press it down. If my finger's in the way, I'm sorry. So we're going to trace it like that. Oh, I just moved it. So I'm gonna have to move this 4 out of the way as well. We're gonna keep it held down. Don't let it move. Sorry if my finger's in the way. You know what? This isn't the best, but I'll show you. See, this is how it's supposed to be done. Well, what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna have to take this sheet metal off because it's very hard for me to trace it. So that way I can get it better. See, now we're gonna line it up. Well, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to go through it, so I will come back to you when I finish. So the rest of this work will be done separately. All right. So now I drew the circles, as you can see right there. I did not draw the circles on the right side, which I will tell you momentarily. Also, as you can see, I just removed the aluminum covers kind of stuff. I don't know what they're called, but so that way when I trace it, it's because as you saw on camera, I just bumped onto these when it was inserted, but when I remove it, it's a lot more easier. See, I just traced the circles and everything like that. So I will now tell you why I did not draw the circles on the right side. Alright, so the reason why I did not draw any circles on the right side than it is on the left is because we would have to cut both sides off, which you will see here very soon. So what we're going to do is we have this scissor right here, and we are going to cut it. We're going to do one right here on camera, but the rest I'm going to do it all on my own, but y'all already seen what I mean. So we're going to cut this part, and then a lot of these parts will be done individually. But like I said, y'all already know what this is, so y'all should be well familiar with. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this first one on camera, so just bear with me while I do it. There you go. See, look at that. Look at that. See, I got the first circle cut off, you see? Got the first circle done, so look at that. This is why I did not trace the circle on this side than it is on this side. So with that said, I'm going to be doing the rest on my own, so I will come back to you later. All right. I got all the circles cut out. See? They're right there. See now? See, this is what I mean. I already cut all the 10 circles out. So, with that being said, now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be plugging these elevator button pieces inside. See, as you can see, they're like some of that. See the scissor marks, and we're not going to be doing this side because look at all the marks right there. See, there's the trace marks and all that. We're going to be doing it on this side. We're going to be sticking the one button onto this hole right here, if I can get it in. Try to get in position. Bear with me, I'm sorry. Alright, see, look at this. I just got one in. It's probably not stored correctly. See? Just got one button inside. What do you guys think of that? So, with that said, I'm going to be doing the rest all on my own, but here, you see, I just did it on camera. I'm sorry I moved the camera awkwardly, because I gotta get this in myself. See? What do you guys think? Is this amazing? I just got just got that one button plugged inside. So we're going to be doing the rest on my own. So I will come back to you later, but y'all already seen this and y'all know what it looks like. Alright, I got them all hooked on. What do you guys think of that? Well, there's one missing. The 10 button is missing, and the reason why is because I want to show you a better camera view of how I stick it on. Because when I remember when I stick that one button, I had to get so close, and so I thought I didn't make a really good video, so I figured I showed you. So what you do is you move this 10 button underneath this scratch paper, and then what you do is hook the ring, just press down on this on the paper, and there you go. It's hooked on. Finally got my COP on. See, looks like this work is now done. What do you guys think of this craft I just made? Isn't this amazing? I just made my own Otis Touch-Sensitive COP. If y'all elevator technicians are watching this, either Randy, including Randy from ThyssenKrupp, I hope you like this. Thank you so ever much for this gift. This really means a lot to me. I got this like about a week after my birthday was over. So with that said, that was the craft on making my own Otis Touch-Sensitive COP. Like I said, this is done with craft. So hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so ever much for watching me make this creation. Man, did I have fun making this. So with that being said, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and that is going to be it. Bye everyone.